Hey guys, week 4, day 1. Tough hip day ahead of us actually. I'm looking forward to it and I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as possible. What we are going to need for today's session is the broomstick or something you can hold onto when you are standing to catch your balance. So if you're standing next to a wall, that will be perfectly fine. And there's gonna be today a seated part. I will sit on that couch. This I can show you like this. So we would need maybe a chair, maybe a couch, maybe anything that you can actually sit on for a bit. So we will not sitting on the ground only today, but we need something you can sit on. So if you don't have a chair with you, then please just stop the video now, get a chair, get a couch, get something. And when you have everything for you, what you need for today, then you can come back. So let's start. You know, the first thing what we do always is going to be cat and cows for about a minute. So I'm going to the mat. And I'm just starting the cat and cow in cat position, starting from the hip area. I'm slowly enjoying every millimeter. Tucking the chin in. And just keep moving them in these positions. Alright, from here you stay in this position and you just go down to the cobra position, which we hold for a few seconds. And then go down to the forearms. We're gonna repeat what we did on week number 1. When we try to press ourselves from the ground, we try to put the hands back to the back of our back and we try to hold ourselves and slowly lower ourselves down. Again, I will try to show one example. So I'm pushing myself up, one hand back, the other, and I'm holding and slowly lowering myself down. All right? It's a hard exercise. I know many of you talk to me, so that's why I thought we should repeat this. We're gonna go for 5 repetitions. Depending on how strong you are in this position, you may start from the elbow or you may start from up here. For me, there is no point starting up from this position, so I will start only from the elbow. So let's go. Rep number 1. Good. Rep number 2. Rep number 3. Rep number 4. And rep number 5. Alright, press ourselves up to the cobra again a little bit. And then hips up, just to counter switch this a bit. And then we are going to do our seated part. So I'm just sitting here on this couch. It's actually not the best that it's so soft, but we are working now from home, so we just try to do our best thing. And what I'm doing is that I'm putting my right ankle on the top of my left knee. So what we are essentially doing is a figure 4 stretch. You should, probably you are already feeling the right gluteal area. So I'm turning to the side, it's a bit compromised, just you see what we are looking for here is this part now. So from this position, the only thing I would like you to do is that while keeping everything nice and straight, especially our upper back, keeping the abs tight, we're just gonna move forward, lean forward a little bit to the side. So lean forward until you feel this stretch is, you feel a little bit stronger there. So you just go forward. For me, it's basically this, and my back glutes are on fire, and we're just gonna hold this for just a little bit. It's essentially very similar to the pigeon pose that we do on the ground, but now we are in a seated position. All right, what I want you to do now is to find that little bit more stretch that's bearable. Maybe you open up a little bit, and now without coming out of this position, just hold a little bit more. A little bit more. Good. Then what we are going to do is we are going to press down the ankle. Still keep the position. We're going to press down the ankle while keeping this position, and something of like a 10-second progressively stronger push down the ankle while keeping the position. It will increase this sensation really hard. So what I mean is that you will push down more for 10 seconds. So get ready, put your hand on the ankle, keeping the position where you're already feeling the sensation, and push down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just leave the hand but still keep the position. For the next, we are going to take our right hand, put on our knee, and imagine trying to lift this ankle off the ground. Push down the knee this time while keeping the same position for 10 seconds. So pressing down the knee, everything is straight for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave the hand but keep the same position. Back to ankles, pressing down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands back to the knee, pressing down the knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come back and relax. Whew. If you get a cramp during this, of course, come out of position and go back as you can. Marvin arrived, so all good. All right, let's change sides. For this side, I feel that already putting up my left ankle on my right knee results me in leaning back. So this is not a good position for me already. So I'm using this pillow, sitting on it to elevate myself a little bit. And this all pillow as well. So I'm just showing you guys that how you can compensate if you are a little bit tighter on one side. So for this, it's already a little bit better, but I already definitely feel a huge stretch in the outside of my left hip and my glute. So from here, you just simply lean forward a little bit while you feel the sensation, and we just hold this for a few seconds. Definitely a huge weakness for me. The main thing again I want to highlight is that don't lose the upper body. If you lose the upper body, there's no point in doing this stretch. Nice and straight all the time. All right, so right arm on my left ankle, and we're gonna progressively press for 10 seconds. So keep the position where you're already feeling the sensation and press for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left hand on the knee, pressing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left hand on the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, beautiful. Alright, we're gonna go down to the ground. I'm sure you were missing our 90 positions. Today I will start with the left leg in front because we're gonna work with the right leg and now it's better positioning. So this is our basic position and I'm actually moving in a way that my ankle and my knee is on the yoga mat because we're gonna work more with the back leg, which is now the right leg for me. So left leg is in front, right leg is behind, and we're gonna work with this knee and this ankle. So this is why I want that the yoga mat is under it. Actually, this is the time when we can kind of forget about the front leg. So I can pull, so I can pull this knee, pull this heel a little bit closer, so it's gonna get a bit more comfortable. If you don't need it, then keep the 90 here. And from here, so again, left leg forward, right leg back. I'm turning to the right, so I'm opening up into this position. Already feeling here. And when I'm here, I'm just straightening up nice and straight. So I'm facing now you guys. So this is the front. I'm turning like this and I'm holding it. Good. While still holding this position, we're gonna do essentially very similar thing that what we did when we were in the seated position. First, what I would like you to imagine that when we are sitting in this position, this part of your body, so the glutes are trying to do this to the outside, while this part, your front of the thighs, are trying to go to the inside. You will feel immediately just by concentrating this how much it increases the sensation. And then what we are wanting to do now is that we're gonna think about pressing our ankle towards the ground, making our knee feel lighter. As if you would want to lift your knee, but I don't want you to lift it, just press the ankle down and feeling that the knee gets lighter, all right? So get into position and press the ankle, get the knee light and hold. And relax. One more time, get ready. Ankle to the ground, the knee gets lighter. And one more time, ankle to the ground, knee gets lighter and press. And relax. Keeping the same position. Again, I didn't tell, but if you are as good as to do it like this, by all means do it. Make it more difficult. For me, it's not an option. Now we're gonna reverse. We're gonna press the knee towards the ground and feel our ankle getting lighter as if we would want to lift our ankle from the ground. This is a harder variation in my opinion. So again, get back to the nice straight position. This part there, this part there, and press the knee and ankle light and relax. Get ready. Press the knee, ankle light and relax. One more time. Knee to the ground, ankle light and press. All right, good. Then we can relax just a little bit if we need. But we're gonna move back right away to the same position. we were here, but now we are going forward and we're gonna repeat what we did already before. Again, now we don't worry about the front leg, so 90-degree here, facing this time forward, and what we will try is 10 times lifting the back leg like this. Again, if we lose our upper body and it looks like this, then we don't work. So use your hands only as much as you have to. So 10 lifts, let's go. 1, 2, and 8 more. Good. Let's switch sides. I'm gonna actually turn this around. So, right leg forward, left leg to the back, making sure that the left knee and left ankle is on the yoga mat. Actually, again, if I have to, first pulling this back, so front leg rests, then turning. Just nice and straight. Enjoy the position. For me, of course, this is a bit better than the previous. So I might try to hold it a little bit like this, but you can put the hand down and just hold nice and straight. You are imagining this part rotating to the outside, this part is rotating to the inside. And then, keeping this position, we're gonna press the ankle towards the ground, feeling that the knee gets lighter, and press. And relax. Press. And relax. You should feel really here. One more time and press. And relax. We reverse it. We're gonna press the knee towards the ground, feeling that the ankle gets a bit lighter. Get ready and press. And relax. Get ready and press. And relax. Get ready and press. And relax. Turning forward as much. We are using our hands only as much as really needed. 10 ankle lifts. Let's go. Good job, everyone. We're gonna stand up. Right, what we're going to do, we're gonna start with the right leg. We are going to do essentially a hip circle. How it will look like is that you can use your broomstick, your wall, whatever you have if you need to. If you're good at this, just put this arm out and try to balance yourself. I will not show that how it looks. I will show you one repetition slowly and then we're gonna go together. So what we are doing first is we're gonna lift the knee and try to pull our foot to the inside. So this is the rotation. From here, so again, we're gonna start like this. From here, we're gonna open. Try to keep everything straight. So I'm not turning anywhere, or I'm turning as little as possible. Maybe I should think I don't turn. Maybe you see that I turn a bit, but everything is staying. So this, open, Maybe lift the knee a little bit more, keeping this in. When I reach my limit, I rotate to the other side. And here, move back, down next to the knee and to the ground. On the way back, pushing my heel towards that wall, keeping my hip here, going to the side, rotating in, coming back and down from the side. Actually, maybe like this is better. Lifting and rotating in, going to the side, rotating the other direction, finishing it down, lifting the heel. This side I show from here, so lifting the heel, pressing it there, opening up. When I'm reaching my limit, rotating in and down. All right? This should feel 1 repetition hard, so make sure you test your end zones, you stay in control. All right? Only 4 repetitions per side, nice and slowly. But again, be slow, be in control, and fight for every repetition. If this feels easy, you don't do it correctly. Abs are tight, butt are tight. You can hold onto this, but try to avoid any other movement, right? So we start with the right leg, and we're gonna go for 4 slow repetitions. So, lift the knee, rotate in, move to the side. When you reach your limit, rotate to the other side, move it back with the finishing the full circle down to the ground. Lift the heel, press the heel back while keeping your hip forward, so don't lean forward. Open straight to the side, rotate in, and finish the circle. 3 more repetitions on your own. Let's go. Two more repetitions. And 1 more. All right, 1 side is done. We have 4 reps on the other side. Exactly the same deal as we did before. So let's go together for the first one. So left leg goes up, rotating in, opening to the side while keeping this rotation as much as possible. When I reach my limit, other rotation, moving it back, arrive to the knee and down, heel up, pressing towards the back wall while keeping my hip here, open to the side, rotate in, and finish. 3 more reps. Two more repetitions. And 1 more. Sorry, I missed this. So again, 1 more. Oh, this was hard work. All right, lie down on the ground, 8 seconds in, 8 seconds out, breathing for a bit. Let's go, lie down and enjoy a little breathing. All right, this was it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. By the way, after last week's hip session, I was sore for 2 days. I'm looking forward to this week as well. Thank you again for joining. Thank you for your awesome videos. I'm really looking forward to make the compilation of it. So keep it up, keep uploading your videos. Thanks you for your work and see you next time.